Advanced week is selected.
Yeah, ice water in my motherfucking vein. Straight up. Ice water.
Pop-up menu, you have 2 options. Next week is selected.
Yeah, ice water in my
Loadout
motherfucking vein. Straight
progress.
up.
Unlocks. Entering franchise hubs for you. Choose. Place 20-minute skip simulate strategy. Play fence only is selected.
Yeah, ice water in my
Entering.
motherfucking vein.
Keep
Straight
ready.
up.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today we got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Chargers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys are putting together a season to remember. No blemishes on their record to this point.
Entering Super Sims. Entering new moment detected pop-up footwell. Entering play. Entering play. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
To the air, Williams.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, career touchdown number 136, tying in with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Boy, Charles, his offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Entering key moment. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
That every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
To throw, Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again.
Entering key moment recap. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
As they begin 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even.
Entering key moment recap. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Back onto the field.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And that's a big number. It is going to be touchdown pass number 50 for him on the year. Just 5 shy now of Peyton Manning's all-time.
Entering key moment. Entering Entering play
And now this
call,
offense
recent,
gets
there
ready
are
to
6
take over the
categories,
football.
you have
First
9
and
options,
10.
shot save clock is selected.
Here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
Entering play
He'll be
call,
out of bounds
recent,
right
there
around
are
the
6
20.
categories, you have 9
Ball resting
options,
on the
shot
20.
save
Here's
clock is
second and
selected.
6. Williams looking to do it himself. Still going. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going
Entering
for 1,000?
play call, recent, there are 6 categories, you have 9 options, shot save clock is selected.
Throwing is Williams. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 53 yards. And the Bears have got it on cruise control. So that touchdown pass number 51 for him on the year. And it moves him past 2 guys at 50, 2 of the best ever, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Brady had 50 in 2007, and Mahomes did it in 2018.
Entering key moment recap pop. Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories, you have 9 options,
Everything right
shot
now that they
save
touch
clock
on
is
this side of the
selected.
football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow, and I mean, if they can get... And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 76 yards. And the Bears continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't...
Entering key moment recap pop. Entering play call, recent,
So
there
the
are 6
offense set to take
categories,
the
you
field
have
here.
9
They will have the
options,
football
shot
with
save
less
clock
than a
is
minute to
selected.
go in the first half. Williams looking to do it himself. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first
Entering
half.
play call, recent, there are 6
Line of
categories,
scrimmage,
you
the
have 9
31 now on
options,
first and
shot
10.
save clock is selected.
To throw, it's Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories, you have 9 options, shot save clock is selected.
First and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories, you have 9 options, shot save clock is selected.
Back to throw. Williams. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to
Entering
add 3
play call,
points before
recent,
heading to the
there are
locker
6
room.
categories,
Keep in
you
mind
have
they
9
can still get a
options,
first
shot
down here as
save
they
clock
come
is
up on
selected.
2nd and inches. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to...
Entering key moment, entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories, you have 9 options, shot save clock is selected.
Right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 70 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up.
Entering key moment recap pop-up great. Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
In the third quarter. He'll fire deep, looking for more. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore, 78 yards. And the Bears are pouring it on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept...
Entering key moment recap pop-up great job. Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Looking to throw, Williams. Powering his way forward. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And the passing numbers are just dizzying at this point. That last completion is going to be over
Entering
600
play call
yards
recent.
now.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is
when he drops
selected.
back to pass. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. So a loss of 5, and everybody's saying it down.
Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Back to throw. Williams. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 45 yards. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And with that touchdown pass, he's going to draw level with a Hall of Famer Peyton Manning for most touchdown passes.
Entering key moment recap pop-up great. Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is
given what we're
selected.
looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because
Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is
But
selected.
we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence
Entering
there
play
is that
call
one good
recent.
for
There are
15
6
in the first.
categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Looking to throw. Williams. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Well, this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown, Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
And entering key moment recap. Pop-up, great job.
The higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football
Yeah.
League. But
Yeah.
fun to watch
Wow.
these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Chicago, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Meanwhile, for the Chargers,
Oh my goodness.
it's a bit of a setback as they drop
Watching
to
on Thanksgiving. What do you
6-4
mean, bro?
now. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the...
You have 5 options. Finish game is selected. And entering player upgrades screen, you have 2 options. Is selected. Is selected. Entering. Yes. Entering. Attention pop-up. And entering weekly schedule screen. Practice. Coach Central is selected.
The playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 11. Lots to get to. Let's start in SoFi Stadium. The Chargers at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's DJ Moore. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. 77 yards for the touchdown. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Ashton Genty. He's going to get the carry here, and look at him go. The Raiders up their mark to 7-4 with this win. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And it's Cam Akers. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The 49ers find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Entering weekly schedule screen. Coach. Advance week. Pop-up menu. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Loadout progress. Unlocks. Entering friend. Player store. Weekly strategy is selected.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Critical game this week. What are you seeing in the film? Do you agree? Ready to toss the ball around? It's their D-line that is the weakness. I'll get the practices lined up. Let's get to it, coach. The players should be heading to the meeting room now. You can discuss the plan with them as well. Good luck. Alright, settle in. We need to talk strategy for this week's matchup. We want to go after their corners and get them in isolation. Keep passes to the outside where the rest of that defense can't help. About time you put the game in my hands, coach. Looking at who they got across from me, it's no contest. I am going to feast. You'll have that opportunity if all goes to plan. As for the rest, this is still a team effort. We need a clean pocket and no mistakes. Play smart and this win is ours. Entering franchise.
Play smart and this win is ours. That's what he said, right? Straight up.
20-minute experience. Skip simulate strategy. Play fence only is selected. Entering team selects. Ready.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, our holiday coverage kicks off with a good one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitor,
entering new moment detected pop-up 5. Entering play type. There are 6 categories. There are 7 subcategories. Option set to inside handoff 72 plays. You have 5 options.
throwing right away is
Selected.
Williams. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 70 yards. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about...
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. Entering
Bears
play
offense
call.
ready to
Recent.
go for
There
their
are 6
next drive.
categories. You have 9
As
options.
mentioned,
Shot
this
save
one of the
block is
hottest
selected.
teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to
Entering play
downplay
call.
and
Recent.
only worry
There are
about
6
themselves and less
categories.
about
You
their
have 9
opponent.
options.
So when you're
Shot
playing
save
well,
block
you
is
just worry about the
selected.
things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save block is selected.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save block is selected.
Back to throw. Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Entering key moment recap. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9
And they
options.
come
Shot
into
save
this one
block is
riding that
selected.
nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot. They got his man complete. He's to the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happened.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Entering play
right, the
call.
offense
Recent.
back on
There
the
are
field
6
here. Let's see what they
categories.
can
You
do
have
on this
9
drive.
options. Shot save block is selected.
Williams throwing to start the drive. Williams looking to do it himself. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Entering
Good
play
coverage
call.
downfield.
Recent.
They'll
There
be
are 6
taking off, picking
categories.
up the
You have
first
9
down at a
options.
13-yard
Shot save
line.
block is selected.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off
Entering
or make
play
sure
call,
you're
recent,
somehow
there
in
are 6
contact with
categories.
it.
You
And he's
have
able
9
to do exactly
options.
what you
Shot,
said.
save,
Use
block
the
is
speed to his
selected.
advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And this one is going to be off the mark.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play in the football there at second down.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Back to throw. Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And the Bears first down.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is
Makes
selected.
a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Caleb Williams with career touchdown number 70. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. Entering
Bears
play
offense
call,
ready to
recent,
go for
there
their
are 6
next drive.
categories. You have 9
Just
options.
inside of a
Shot,
minute
save,
left,
block is
Charles. They
selected.
got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least... And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. You came. Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
The next drive. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 76 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is absolutely...
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Continues. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore. That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Bears had 6 to their lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. Entering new. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
And it's knocked away.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Looking to throw. Williams. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
A gain of 34 yards.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Back to throw. Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 23 yards.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Williams looking to do it himself. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
With the Bears winning that one. So if they can win again here in Detroit and pull off the season sweep.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams, 25 yards. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. Entering new. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Starting this drive, 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Entering key moment recap. Entering new. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets them a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in the dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Looking to throw. Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. It keeps it in.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Back to throw. Williams. And that'll be incomplete.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Looking to throw. Williams. And this will be incomplete.
Entering play call,
Second
receive,
down.
there are 6 categories. You have
Now
9
they face a
options.
3rd and
Shot
10
save,
after
block is
back-to-back
selected.
incompletions. Williams looking to do it himself. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bears, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Entering post-game screen, you have 5 options. Finish game is selected. Entering progress and rewards screen is selected. Entering player upgrades screen XP feedback, you have 4 options. Enter yes. Entering attention pop-up. And entering weekly schedule screen. Story practice available is selected. Great win. Seems like you had a clear game plan. What made the biggest difference today? When you have a mismatch in this league, you exploit it. No reason to overthink. That is how you get in trouble. We brought it to the team and TJ saw the same thing. A clear mismatch on the outside with our receivers. Always a great thing when players and coach align. Makes it easy to lock in for the week, and obviously nobody can complain about that result. It was a well-deserved win all around. Any last comments on what this meant for this one was for the fans. This was a big win for our community. The fans have been looking for a statement game and I think we delivered. Entering franchise hub screen home. Match. Advance week is selected.
2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's DJ Moore. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. And that is a 92-yard touchdown. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they play host to the LA Chargers. And it's Ladd McConkey. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Chargers wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Josh Allen. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Bills earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
Advance pop-up menu, you have 2 options. Next week is selected. Loadout progress unlocks. Entering franchise hub screen, you choose players ready to negotiate is selected.
Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Chuba Hubbard. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Lamar Jackson.
Oh my
A
goodness.
14-yard touchdown pass. The Ravens are in a good spot here. 2/3 of the way through the season, they stand 8-4 with this victory. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs win that one.
And here's the Chiefs wideout. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Chiefs win their second straight as they get the victory here. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Entering weekly schedule screen. View. Week code. Advance week. Pop-up menu. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Unlocks. Entering franchise. Choose player. Story. Weekly strategy is selected.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Throwing the ball deep.
Critical game
That's
this
the
week.
big key.
What are you seeing in the film? Their defensive backs can't hang with our guys. Open up the playbook when it comes to our passing concepts. Exploiting that mismatch, we'll put up so many yards it won't matter what happens on defense. Do you agree on exploiting their secondary? Agreed. Let's get to it, coach. I'll start working on the practices for the week. Make sure we're good to go. The players should be heading to the meeting room now. You can discuss the plan with them as well. Good luck. Alright, settle in. We need to talk strategy for this week's matchup. We want to go after their corners and get them in isolation. Keep passes to the outside where the rest of that defense can't help. About time you put the game in my hands, coach. Looking at who they got across from me, it's no contest. I'm going to feast.
We're gonna
You'll
feast
have that
with it, huh?
opportunity if all goes to plan. As for the rest, this is still a team effort. We need a clean pocket and no mistakes. Play smart and this win is ours. Entering franchise. Upgrade players. Entering player upgrades screen XP feedback. You have 4 options. Enter. Yes. Entering. Attention pop. Entering franchise hub. Advanced place. 20-minute experience. Entering week. Entering franchise. 20 skip simulate strategy. Play fence only is selected. Entering. Ready.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering new moment detected pop-up for first cue. Entering play. Enter play type. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Williams gonna throw on the first play. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. He's inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 94 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive. You're right. We don't see a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case,
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job, okay. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Initially, Mike, a really good
Entering
job by
play
the
call.
defense.
Recent. There are 6 categories. You
He's
have
forced
9
to pull it
options.
down and
Shot
turn into
save
a runner.
clock is selected.
A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Gonna look deep. looking for more. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore, touchdown Chicago. His second touchdown of this first half.
Entering key moment recap. Entering new moment deducted pop-up for 0 for second PPR. You are now on offense. Jump. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And so much for being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive?
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Going to look deep. Looking for more. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It covers 51 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Entering key moment recap pop. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
He was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's into the end zone yet again. DJ Moore, touchdown Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him, playing man.
Entering key moment recap. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Throwing is Williams. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Can't beat a running quarterback.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Line, it's 1st and 10. And he will score again. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the...
Entering key moment recap. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Here's Williams now to throw. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this
Entering
demoralize
play call.
any defense. I mean, he's been
There
doing
are
it
6
pretty much since the
categories. You
beginning of the
have 9
game. And
options.
they have
Shot
yet to
save
find an
clock
answer
is
for
selected.
keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but
entering
it's the
play
scrambles
call
that can really break the
there are
back of the
6
defense.
categories.
And we
You
saw it
have
again
9
here.
options. Shot save clock is selected.
To throw is Williams. That'll be batted away.
Entering play
Incomplete.
call
Coverage
there are
very
6
strong
categories.
defensively.
You have 9
It's
options.
second down.
Shot save clock is selected.
Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely...
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Now Williams. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. And even 50 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes
Entering
along
play
the back
call
end, and then
recent.
the
There
throw.
are 6 categories.
You can't put it
You
in a
have
better
9
spot. I mean,
options.
that's just
Shot
a
save
big
clock is
time
selected.
play.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Caleb Williams. Touchdown there. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot
Operating
save
from their
clock
own
is selected.
23, they'll begin first and 10. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good,
Entering
but just
play
not
call
quite
recent.
good enough.
There are
They
6
let him slip
categories.
through,
You have
and he
9
burns them with big
options.
yardage.
Shot save clock is selected.
Here's Williams. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Entering play call recent. There are 6
A fresh set of
categories.
downs to
You
work
have
with.
9
It is
options.
first down
Shot
and
save
10.
clock is selected.
He'll drop to throw. Ooh. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks
Entering
down.
play call
Pick up
recent.
of
There are
18.
6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Throwing now on first and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second TD catch of the season. They continue to add points. Rick, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. And that last throw is going to do it. The passing yardage there, good enough to break Peyton Manning's
Entering
mark
play
from
call
2013.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Congratulations on a huge football milestone. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it.
Entering play call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Shot save clock is selected.
First and goal. Here we go. 1 final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory. Here are the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Entering post-game screen, you have 5 options. Finish game is selected. Entering progress and rewards screen is selected. Entering player upgrades screen XP feedback. You have 8 options. Trail label is selected. Entering yes. Entering.
Well, y'all get to sleep. I'll be back. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Let me see what it is.
Store players store practice available is selected.
Let's see what it's gonna say. Alright, I'm gonna get off. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all a little bit. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. On this is
Great win. Seems like you had a clear game plan. What made the biggest difference today? Well, we went into the week knowing we had a matchup advantage with our receivers. It all came down to getting them opportunities. The real difference, that ended up being TJ. He took it as a challenge and dominated. When coach brought the plan to the team, I couldn't help but smile. It's the receiver's dream to know you're getting heavy targets. I just did what I do best and now I got all the cameras on me. Couldn't be happier. It was a well-deserved win all around. Any last comments on what this meant for this one was for the fan. This was a big win for our community. The fans have been looking for a statement game and I think we delivered. Entering franchise hub screen. Coach Central. View play. Advanced week is selected. Pop-up menu, you have 2 options. Next week is selected. Loadout progress unlocks. Entering franchise hub screen.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Next team, we Kansas City Chiefs versus the Bears. This is gonna be a tight one. I swear to God, it's gonna be tight or else I don't know. But I'll talk to y'all a little bit. Good night. And see you later.